There's certain rules to surviving. Believe me, I know. They always come back. The killer is a part of something in the past. This one just feels different.
You're all in danger.
Mom?
With
Sydney.
I've seen this movie before.
Not this movie.
You said we were gonna finish this. Go finish it, Sydney.
Scream.
I'll be right back.
He's dead.
Only in theater and special previews Thursday at 7 p.m. Get tickets now.
All right. What's up, everyone? We are back. At least I'm back, and I have a special guest with me. Welcome, Ernie.
Oh, what's up, guys? Ernie Bird.
So we are here to talk about the new Scream movie, which we just saw the final trailer for. And yeah, I'm super excited now about this. I mean, I was before, but I'm even more excited now.
Yeah, me too, man. Actually, I got my tickets for the Q&A 5 o'clock screening tomorrow, so I'm even more excited, actually.
Oh, so wait, so you're gonna see it
Yeah,
tomorrow?
you let me
and
know
Friday?
about that. I looked it up and I was, I got to get these.
Did you switch the tickets, or you're seeing it both days?
Nah, I was waiting, so I just said, I didn't even know about that, actually. So
I
instead of
see, I see.
I was going to get for like the 7 o'clock, but instead I just said, hey, I want to ask questions and stuff, you know?
Yeah, definitely. I can't believe Dewey's gonna be there too.
Yeah.
And that makes me really feel like he's gonna die, because why is he the only one in the Q&A?
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you look at the TV spots and stuff, there's a couple of shots I posted on my channel. It was like you see like a coroner exiting a hospital. It looks like a hospital, and you can see a little bit of Dewey's jacket.
But that happened in the first one, and I think the second one too, right?
Yeah,
He always
but both
gets
times
put.
he was supposed to die though, but then they changed their mind last minute.
Well,
The
you
plan
think
was in the script that he was supposed to die.
so? Do you think they'll leave it kind of like ambiguous at the end, where it could be either, or you think they're gonna make a definite answer this time if he's dead or not?
No, yeah, I think, yeah, they can't do it again. Either he's dead or you don't kill him. You don't even do it. I think he's gonna be dead.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully not, because that's what I know. Wes Craven always said that he never wanted to get rid of them, right? So how much can they really honor Wes if they get rid of them?
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing I want to ask after we see the movie and the Q&A. I want to ask like, what's the plans for the legacy cast? You know, do you want to like bring them back, or are you gonna like do your own thing? You know, focus on the new cast like West and stuff.
That's true, because I also heard that out of the three, Dewey was in this the most, and that Courtney and Gail and Sydney are hardly in it.
Mm.
Did you hear that too?
Yeah, I heard it's more of Dewey's story because he's the one that stayed in Woodsboro.
Oh, I see. I guess I didn't realize that. But yeah, I don't know.
And Dewey's no longer the sheriff. He's no longer the sheriff.
Right,
It's Judy that's the sheriff.
He's retired, right? And
So
divorced.
and we don't see Judy a lot as a sheriff in these trailers and stuff. I noticed.
Oh, I didn't consider that. So you think she's not the sheriff anymore?
No.
Oh wait, I guess she was. She was in like the promo pictures, wasn't she?
Yeah. And then they showed in the final trailer right now. They showed a little sus face, man, like a killer face.
I don't think that was a killer face. I think that was like, I think there might be a killer in my house face.
Mm.
I was
And
because there's what?
There's another one, TV spot where or do you want to just focus on this final trailer?
No, we can focus on everything. This is the
Okay,
everything.
there's the one where
Final predictions for everything.
okay, Judy, where Judy, she goes to run west, and then there's a shot where she like turns back, and then but it's like it doesn't match, you know.
Exactly.
It's like a different scene.
Yeah.
So they're hiding something with Judy, you know. So I think Judy's on my short list for sure.
As in, you think she's just gonna die?
No, I think she's gonna be a killer.
I don't think she's gonna be a killer. I don't know.
I think if you're gonna do two killers, well, we don't know if there's gonna be two killers, but you got to do at least one legacy. Has to be a. Or how do you do? Do you do both Ghostface as new characters that we don't know, or do you?
I don't know.
make one of them a
I
legacy
heard.
guys?
I heard that someone that had done the because you know how there were all those reviews of the people that saw it early, like the influencers or press people. So one of them had said something like, however, they compared it to the first Scream, how it was original that there was two killers. They said they're gonna do something similar that's original in this one. So I'm wondering what that could be. Do you think it's
I
like
heard something like that? I'm gonna leaks and stuff, so I don't want to.
Is that considered a leak?
Right.
Is that considered a leak?
Yeah, I say so. I say.
Well, you saw some leaks, didn't you? You said.
Yeah.
So I don't know. At this, like, you never know who is claiming that they have leaks. That's the thing. Because I was watching the Craven Something Scary stream. And shout out to Craven Something Scary.
Yeah.
But there were people in his live chat talking about spoilers. So I was like, well, I don't know if I just wanted to join in or if I wanted to undo the spoiler for them. So I pretended like I had spoilers. I was like, hey guys, no, I saw the movie. It's Dewey and Gale. They're the killers.
I did that too. I did that even though I actually read some leaks, but I said that it was Doofy from Scary Movie.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I was just trying to mess around.
And people are saying like that's a possibility because I don't know, they kind of cross over a lot, right? Scary Movie and Scream.
Yeah, actually, in this trailer with a device, the red dot, he's gonna be able to talk in the Roger L. Jackson voice, like in Scary Movie, where he's like, "Hello, Drew."
But
by
the way, yeah, hold on. But by the way, I do see we have at least one viewer right now. Remember, you can always call in if you want to join in on the chat. Go to bit.ly/Scream Predictions, all lowercase. All right, but I heard about that at the very beginning, right? One of the very first things that I heard about Scream was like the mask was getting an upgrade, and that was supposed to be the upgrade, right? But if you think about it, he's always talked in the voice in person.
Yeah, I think Scream 3 was the only time I remember that because Roman had the thing and he put it over his mouth.
In Scream 2, when Sydney was in this little sorority house and she got a call and she said something like, I forget exactly what she said, but then Ghostface came out and said, "My pleasure," like in person.
Oh, maybe that was still on the. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Or
I mean,
it was the other killer on the phone. Like
you're right. You're right. It could have been something like that. But in Scream 3, definitely. And you like when well, I don't know. Are we spoiling Scream? Are we not spoiling Scream 3 in case anyone's not seen it? When the killer was revealed, he was talking for a long time with the voice.
Oh yeah.
But
so I don't know. It probably could be something else then. Maybe it is something else.
Yeah, because
I don't know what else would that be.
I know in Scream 4 they were making it like a camera, right? Like you think maybe this is it could also be a camera.
Oh, I want to theorize from the first movie. I watched it a couple of days ago, and did you ever notice that there was like 3 girls that were with them watching the movie? But did you notice that they didn't drive with them to go see Principal Wheeler's body? I don't know if that was just a mistake, or maybe in this one, you know how it's a requel? Maybe they could use that somehow. Maybe they could
It's
come
not.
back.
It's not a requel.
It's, I think it is, but they don't.
Well, wait.
want-
What's the
they don't
definition
want
of what's the definition of a requel? Is it the same thing as a retcon? Because a retcon is totally different, right?
Yeah, it doesn't have to necessarily retcon anything, but maybe they're pulling a Scream 4. Well, everybody thought it was a remake, but then it wasn't. So maybe it's a requel, but it's not.
Yeah. See, it's not. They said it's definitely a continuation story.
Okay.
They're making fun of requels and retcons.
Yeah,
I think.
I heard that they're also making fun of elevated horror that I'm actually interested in.
See, and
I
I don't
actually want
even
to.
know what exactly is elevated horror.
It's like A24 horror movies. Like, did you see the new trailer for X?
No.
Oh, it's like it just looks like Texas Chainsaw Massacre meets like Scream a little bit, 'cause it's a little bit meta. But it's just like higher quality, I guess, more smart horror.
All right, so I don't know
That's
if this
considered.
counts. I don't know if this counts as a spoiler or not. Should I say it? It has to do with Tara's conversation.
Okay, I think it's fine.
They said that she likes movies. When she was talking to the voice, the voice was asking her if she liked the stab movies, and she said that she liked more elevated horror. So that's what I'm
Yes,
talking
yeah.
about. Like, what is the definition of? Because I don't think the movie you described, Match X, I don't think that matches what they were saying she likes, like the Babadook
I would say
and
yeah, but Babadook, Hereditary more I think is considered elevated
and
horror.
Hereditary. Yeah. So what is like the exact definition? Do you know? Like, or how would you
No,
describe
I
the definition?
I don't know, man. It's just I think more for smarter horror fans, I guess. I don't know.
I think some of those movies. Well, I don't know. I haven't seen those specific movies, but I feel like maybe it's just the idea that I have of these movies. But I feel like a lot of new scary movies that might fall in that category are just like jump scares, and it's like you don't have to think a lot about it.
Yeah, I like Conjuring stuff that I think that is
Yeah,
dying down a
I
little
hated
bit
The
though.
Conjuring. I hated The Conjuring. I thought that was so
Yeah,
corny.
yeah, especially the spin-off like Annabelle Comes Home or The Nun. I seen those in
Yeah.
theaters and that was horrible, horrible.
I think well, I don't know. I didn't see The Nun. I thought it looked good, but the Annabelle,
Oh man.
I thought it was dumb, and it was dumb when I saw it.
Yeah, well, that could be a
So,
different stream, bro. A whole different video of
but I'm
just a
saying
nun roasting.
but I'm saying you think those are all considered elevated horror?
No, I think that's just like um in the supernatural horror jump scares type thing. I think they're talking about mostly like the studio A24. I think that's what they're talking about. They're poking fun at.
I've heard of A24. I don't know what movies are theirs specifically. I guess.
Hmm. I think they also I heard that they were gonna target like toxic fans,
Oh,
which
true.
I'm
Yeah, I did hear
actually
that too.
like. I think hopefully like Halloween fans specifically. Like when Halloween Kills came out, there was a lot of toxic Halloween Kills fans.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, I don't know. I'm not into Halloween like that. You watch Halloween like that?
Nah, I just love slashers.
I mean, I've seen them, yeah, but I don't know. It didn't have the same effect on me, and so I wasn't
Yeah,
interested in seeing the new ones.
but I think hopefully Scream makes I think it's gonna be do as much success as Halloween Kills did. Halloween Kills made about like 49-50 million dollars opening weekend.
I don't know.
I think Scream's gonna do something like that.
I was looking at the seats for the Q&A, and there were a lot of seats available still.
Yeah, for mine there was like barely there was a couple. There's like 5 seats.
Wait, sorry. So, where are you from again? I know you're on the West Coast.
California, Bakersfield.
So, are there a lot of like COVID restrictions now in the theaters?
No, I think it's hopefully still good. I think like maybe next month, if it gets worse, then they'll start like probably
Because
shut
out,
down.
out out in DC, there it's like a mandate that they have to be vaccinated starting on the 15th.
Oh
So
no,
I
not
feel
here
like
yet.
yeah, so but I feel like a lot of places are like preparing for that here, and so they're not trying to
Okay.
go to the movies. But I really hope that doesn't affect like the ticket sales
Yeah,
or
me too.
whatever.
Also, Toronto closed down all. I mean, Canada, I think, has no theaters open, so that might
Oh,
affect the
really?
box office too. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Were there a lot of seats available when you bought your tickets?
No, I think it was pretty packed, but I don't know if they're
Oh, okay.
doing that for COVID restrictions or not.
Oh, like they're skipping seats or something.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know. But
But they're trying to. They did Thursday opening day like Spider-Man did, and that helped out Spider-Man a lot.
you have 4DX theaters out there.
I think so. I think like this. I think like maybe one theater has.
See, there is a theater that's showing it in 4DX tomorrow, but I don't think it's the Q&A. So I gotta go to the Q&A first, and then I gotta go see it in 4DX.
Oh, okay.
That's like where the seats will shake, and then you get like fog, and then apparently like you can smell things too. Yeah,
Uh,
it's supposed to be super crazy.
that sounds. I'm interested in that actually. And I don't
How
think I
many
ever tried that.
times? How many times are you gonna see this in theaters? You gotta see it more than once, right?
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about seeing it twice in opening day.
Oh, true.
I might, but I don't know. If not, I will see it like probably twice opening weekend,
All right,
at
wait.
least twice.
So I gotta ask you, what order would you rank the Scream movies, 1 through 4, like from best to worst? What's your order?
From best to worst, I
Yeah,
say Scream one. Obviously,
of
I love
course.
Scream. And I didn't even see Scream first. I seen Scream 4 first in 2011.
Oh, okay.
So I seen Scream 1 like 2 years ago. I seen it once. I loved it, and I watched it like 10 times in a row. It's so easy to keep watching it. It's like so rewatchable. I hope this one it has that rewatchable feeling like the original.
You saw 2 and 3 also.
Yeah, yeah. So one, I say one,
All right.
and then four. I love four. The ending, I think Jill's character is kind of underrated. Her
Wait a
motive.
second. Wait a second. Wait a second. So if you never saw Scream 1, when you saw Scream 4, did you know there were 2 killers?
No,
You
I
didn't?
I also got a little spoiled at the end. For me, spoilers doesn't matter. I could get spoiled and everything and then watch the movie and then love it still. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
No,
affect
of
my
course, yeah,
experience.
they do say that like if you like something like you're gonna like it whether you get the spoilers or
Yeah,
not. But like,
exactly. If it's good, it's good, you know.
but what did you get spoiled in Scream? What's got spoiled for you in Scream
Oh, so
4?
I seen like the third act and from like YouTube videos, like it was like
Oh,
horror rankings and stuff. They will use like clips from Matthew Lillard. They'll be like they were like funny lines and stuff out. So I seen a little bit of that.
but
I seen most of the third act.
you already knew that there were 2 killers then before you
Yeah.
went
So
to the
for
movie.
me, it wasn't like that big cultural impact like everybody, but I still thought it was good and I still loved
Nah,
it.
that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
I
So
think
then,
it's my favorite slasher franchise. For me, I love it because it's real. You know, there's no supernatural. It
right.
could actually happen. That's for me. That's the scariest shit. I love that type of horror.
True. Yeah.
So yeah,
So how?
Scream one, Scream four. I was debating between Scream 3 and Scream 2 and because I actually like Scream 3 a lot because I view it more as like a comedy. So I laughed at that movie. It's hilarious to me. So I have a good time watching it. But I'll put Scream 2 number 3. I loved Mickey. Mickey was dope. And the Loomis character, Mrs. Loomis,
Yeah.
she was cool. Uh, what was I gonna say?
Wait. So you put Scream 2 third place?
Yeah, Scream 2. I also
And
I
Scream
had
3 last place.
yeah, Scream 3 last. But I
That's
love
crazy.
Scream 3. I love them
No,
all
yeah,
though.
that's Scream 3 is my second one.
Really?
Yeah, and then Scream 2, and then Scream 4 is my last one. I really like that one the least.
Oh wow.
I'm sure I would probably like it more if I saw that one first, but compared to the other three, I feel like Scream 4 was weak.
Yeah. I watched it. I just watched it yesterday or this morning actually. I freaking loved it, man. I think Kirby's character is really good. She's one of my favorites in the franchise, in the whole
Yeah,
franchise.
no, definitely. And she was like the best one of that. Well, that's the thing. I really like how in this Scream they're more like big actors. In Scream
Yeah.
4, it was only Hayden Panettiere and Emma Roberts.
And a
They were the only two.
McCoquelin brother.
Oh, I didn't
One of the
realize that.
brothers.
I guess I didn't realize
That's Charlie. Charlie's one of the brothers.
that. Oh, okay. But it was just them
He's a
three.
younger McCoquelin. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I didn't care about a lot of the characters, but I feel like they're doing a great job of like making us care about these characters already.
Yeah, because I think it's gonna be more focused on them. I think the Ghostface is gonna be the motive is gonna be connected to their group, not Sydney and the Legacy cast.
Wait a second. So
think-
did you see? Did you the spoilers that you saw told you who the killers were?
Yeah.
Okay, don't say anything.
I won't say nothing else.
That's what's so like I can't. It like blows my mind that like for 2 whole months I've been like thinking about this. Like who could it be? Like I've really been trying to piece it together from all the trailers, all the TV spots, and it's like tomorrow I'll know, and that's it. And
Yeah, exactly.
I just gotta wait, and it's like I could never feel like this about it again now. Like so, I can't spoil it.
All right, no more leaks and stuff. I just want to theorize, but I think that Stu is dead. I don't think he's coming back. I think
So,
for sure he's dead.
I really thought that he was dead too, and then like I saw a YouTube video where he was like, "Hey guys, I swear to God, I'm not in the movie."
Mhm.
But then I
I
went
didn't
and
see that. I did not see that.
So this isn't a spoiler for Scream, but it's a spoiler for Spider-Man. Have you seen Spider-Man?
Which one? No Way Home?
No Way Home, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's too late now. Everyone knows, right? But I saw
Yeah.
I saw all the interviews with Andrew Garfield, and he like swore to God that he was not in Spider-Man.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
How do we know
And
that?
Matthew Lillard-
Stu's- yeah.
Matthew Lillard has respect to lie and make it a surprise, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was in it. But I was real big. Like, I was for the longest time. I was like, yeah, Stu's alive. He'll come back. But then recently, I was like, you know what? I think he's dead. I think Kirby has a better chance of being alive than Stu, in my opinion.
I don't know. I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. I heard that Kevin Williamson wanted Kirby to come back, but Wes Craven did not want her to come back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know what that's going to be about.
But if Kevin Williamson has a say in this new one, maybe.
And
she's
then-
back. Maybe I was thinking maybe somebody's related to her. Maybe she
Oh,
has
I
a
see.
cousin or something.
And I also heard that, well, a lot of the people, at least 2 people of the reviews that I saw that's been coming out, they were like, you really only got to watch the first Scream and then Scream 4 if you want to jump into this. But then I thought that Joel from Scream 2 was supposed to be the father of the twins.
I did not know that.
The cameraman in Scream 2.
Oh, okay.
So I had heard that he was supposed to be their the father. So it's he had gotten with Martha Meeks, right?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
So you think the cameraman from Scream 2 is Martha Meeks?
that was that was what people were saying in the beginning, and like
Okay.
I was like, I guess I didn't know his last name, right? But actually,
Uh-huh.
just recently, I saw that they did some documentary. You can look it up on YouTube. I think it's called like Still Screaming or something. And they have his name on, like, you know, when they interview them, they'll have the character name, and his name on there is Dwayne Martin or Joel Martin.
Oh, yeah. So I think so. I think
That's
you're
what
right.
I'm saying. So that's why it's Meeks Martin.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't think
Martha.
haven't been showing that necessarily in the trailers, because I don't even think we're necessarily supposed to know that Wes is Judy's son, or
No,
that his
in
name is Wes. Because
yeah,
you seen the MTV Cribs
yeah,
video
yeah,
that he was like,
yeah.
"Oh, I can't say my name." I was like, "Wait, what?" I thought everybody knows that he was named after Wes.
I
Or is
didn't
that like a
catch
leak?
that. I didn't catch that what he said on the Cribs thing, but they
Oh,
put the names out when they did the little featurettes. Their names were on there.
oh, okay. I want to theorize more about who's related to who possibly. Like I think maybe Vince might be related to Stu. Maybe he's
So
related to Stu.
see, that's what I'm super confused about because they made Mindy dress up in that green outfit that Randy had, right, at the party.
Hmm.
So obviously that's the connection there. They make Wes dress up like Stu in, you know, in that sweater, that little brown like tan
Oh, I
sweater or
think.
whatever,
Oh, okay, yeah,
right? You see what I'm saying? So
okay.
that's why I think that's Stu. Vince to me,
And you might be onto something because I think I just watched Scream 4 and they did that when the boyfriend at the end, he was dressed similar to Sydney's dad. He had like the same outfit. I barely even realized that.
oh true. Nah, but I'm saying like, what was I saying? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it matches up and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
Richie, I can't tell if Richie or Vince is supposed to be the Billy.
I think I think Vince is more supposed to be the Billy, but I think he's more of just a red herring. I think they're both red herrings.
Because Billy is the boyfriend in this one. And if it's anything
Yeah.
like the first Scream, it's the boyfriend is the killer.
Hmm. Yeah, but I don't think they would do that. I don't know. Maybe they do more like Scream 2, like the Derek boyfriend. I think Derek's like one of the best boyfriends
That's what I'm saying. I'm
in that
wondering,
film.
like, even though they say like Martha Meeks is Scream 3, you know what I'm saying? And so for people to say that all you need to see is the first one and the fourth one, and already there are characters from 2 and 3, like I don't understand that unless that's really not important.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
so I don't know. I don't know if this is a leak. I heard this a long time ago, but they really haven't mentioned it in the trailers or the TV spots or anything. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a leak or not. But I heard it super early on. But isn't Liv the one staying at Stu's house?
No, Liv is Mackenzie. She's I think she lives next to Drew Barrymore because in the original the
Yeah,
dad
he
was
said
like
go to
those
the
are the
Mackenzies.
Mackenzies.
But I
So
heard
I
that.
think she's the neighbor.
But I heard that
I
she
think
lives in
if
Stu's
anybody
house
lives
now.
in Oh, okay. I think maybe Vince lives in Stu's house. Maybe he's like Stu's cousin or something and he lives there.
I see. I see. I can see that
Yeah,
too.
maybe. Because maybe people are related to people, but they don't have the same last name, you know?
All right, so
Like they could be cousins.
you know how in the first movie when Randy is on the couch watching Halloween and he's talking to the camera like Jamie, behind you, Jamie, right? And it's
Yeah.
like funny because his name is Jamie Kennedy in real life too, right?
Mhm.
So I'm wondering if they're naming the people kind of after the actors that have been part of, because someone said that Vince Schneider sounds like, well, it's actually like it's two of them. His name is Liv, right? Liv Schreiber, Cotton Weary, I mean. So that's Liv right there, and then Schneider,
Oh, okay.
and then didn't
Yeah,
they
yeah.
aren't they rumored to be dating in this movie? Vince, or they were before previously, Vince and Liv, but
I think I don't.
now she's with Chad.
Oh, you're
See
right.
what I'm
Yes.
saying? So that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
But who
there's
else?
yes, I understand. Yeah.
So,
There's
but I
little
don't.
hints and stuff.
I don't
I
know
think
if
they
I'm
do that
reading too much
purposely.
into it. Am I reading too
No,
much
I
into
think
it? Or
no, I think they do that on purpose. I think
what I'm saying, you think those are red herrings?
yeah. I think I seen some like early reactions and stuff and leaks, not leaks, but I don't want to say. I just want to I want to be left fresh, you know. But there's
Yeah,
more to do with Vince that we don't see in the trailers.
based on the leaks you saw, or you're just
No,
theorizing?
based on like I think more reactions, more of the first reaction that I felt like kind of could have spoiled it, you know, because it takes away the red herring. Like I think that's just kind of spoiled. So I think you're just supposed to think Vince as a red herring right now
They're all red herrings.
because they're purposely they're not showing Vince in like the promotional stuff. They were hiding them. They were like, and then Vince like he would like do his own promo pictures. I don't know if you've seen that. Like everybody got one except for him.
Oh yeah, I know. Like with the knife and then with the mask.
Yeah, yeah. So he was like he did his own. He posted it on like Instagram. That was funny.
So do you think it's also weird how like, well, I don't know, not weird, I guess, but how come Tara isn't in any of the stuff they're doing now? Like, they all took a picture together recently, and Tara wasn't there. Maybe she has like COVID or something. I mean, I'm not saying, I don't know. Why else wouldn't she be with them?
I don't know.
I don't know. But what else? What else?
Carpenter.
Yeah.
Sarah Carpenter.
So in Scream 1, Tatum says something like, "Oh, this isn't some Wes Carpenter flick." Right? There's already a famous director. Do you think Tara and Sam are related?
Speaking of what you said earlier, Wes, after Wes Craven,
Yeah.
and then Tara Carpenter,
Wes Carpenter.
Wes Carpenter. Maybe there's something with
see, that's
Tara
what I'm saying.
and Wes. Maybe there's a little, you know.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe like they are related to the movie producers that are, or they were related to the original movie producers, and now the new movie, because it's supposed to be new producers, right, for the new stab in this.
Yeah, yeah.
See, is that considered a spoiler too? They let that out, right? Yeah, they said that.
I think that the picture behind you, I think that's Stab, or that's like a prank or something. I don't think that's Ghostface.
Oh, oops.
The flamethrower thing, I don't think.
Oh, the one behind me, not behind.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's also something that like I was confused about. They said that there would be multiple masks. Like I hope it's not. I don't know. I don't like the different masks.
I don't think this is legal. I think Kevin Williamson said himself, but I think they're actually going to use the original mask from the 1996 one.
Yeah, Billy. It's gonna be Billy's mask.
Yeah, they're going to use it somehow. They're going to bring it into.
But I don't know. Do you know what the Dead by Daylight stuff is? Like that game?
Yeah, I've seen a little bit, but I'm not really into gaming that much. But I want to get into that because of Ghostface.
No, what I'm saying.
Game, you know?
That's what I'm saying. But they sell like like I said, around Halloween time, I was looking for a new like Scream mask because I have one that I've had since like 8th grade. I've had it forever. But
okay.
The only ones I could find were like all the different ones. I think so. I ended up getting like the metal one, so I'm glad it's really in the movie. But
yeah.
I also saw. Have you seen like the red one with the devil horns?
Yeah, actually, I have a figure that has like kind of I bought one that has like an old man Ghostface mask.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I kind of like that one. That one gives me like if
Wait,
Stu,
how?
what? That's like Stu mask, you know.
How long
like
have you had
Ghostface.
that? How long have you had that figure right there?
That I think I just got that a couple months ago, maybe
okay.
like October.
Like when you heard
Ghostface merchandise is kind of hard to get. It's kind of rare. Like I just bought like from Cavity Colors. They have some Scream merch, some Ghostface merch. I just bought a long sleeve. They have some pretty cool designs.
No, I saw this. There was this video on YouTube for how to create like the one that looks like the movie. and like it was like you had to spray paint it with a specific spray paint, and then like sew the gloves. And so that's what I was trying to do.
Oh damn!
But
I don't think I ever dressed as Ghostface. Did you dress with Ghostface as Halloween?
yeah, for like 10 years in a row, and I still have it.
Oh damn!
But no, what was I saying? Oh wait, do you think people are gonna go dressed in their costume to see the movie?
Oh, I was thinking about it. Actually, I was like, should I go dress as like Stu? But I was like, nah, it's too late. I'll just.
Oh wait,
like,
that reminds me of my other theory. Check this out. So Samantha, right?
Mm-hmm.
Starts with an S. Sister's name is Tara.
Yes.
And then no one's name starts with a U, but Wes starts with a W. What if they're related? That's why Wes used to babysit Sam. Or Sam used to that's why Sam used to babysit Wes. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the clue right there. STU. That's how Stu comes back into the picture.
I don't know. I'm not gonna expect it, you know. So if it happens, if Stu does come back, then that'll be crazy, man. I will be excited.
So even if, like, for example, earlier when you were like, oh, it was Mrs. Loomis, like, even though that's kind of a spoiler, I don't think it'll ruin the movie, right?
No, because it's about like the execution. It's about like
exactly.
How they
That's
pull
what
it
I'm
off.
saying. And then in Scream 3, I remember when I first heard about that movie, someone did spoil it for me, and they were like, oh, her brother is the killer, which is a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to.
And in Scream 4, I think people spoiled that it was Jill, but then when it's revealed, you actually believe that because they like throw you off, you know, they throw red herrings, and you actually I kind of thought that kind of surprised me. I was, oh goddamn, it's actually her.
But that's what I'm saying. So I feel like the spoiler that you saw, even if it tells you who the killers are, it's not even about that. It's like
for me, but I don't want to.
They're doing it.
Yeah, that's important to the motive.
So you can't even. I was gonna ask you who you thought the killers were, but you can't even answer that now as like a theory.
Yeah. I think I read like one. Never mind. Sorry. I almost wrote something. Sorry.
And I don't even want to tell you my theory because I feel like I don't want to see your. I don't want to see how you react to it because I feel like you might. Tell me if I'm right.
Go for it. No.
I feel like everyone. Well, at least everyone that's definitely related to a past victim. I feel like their family members are all teaming up to go after the ones that are related to the past killers.
Oh shit, man, that would be fucking awesome.
So right now, I know that Sam and Tara. I feel like Sam and Tara were the ones that were related to the killers, and so far it seems like everyone else was related to. Yeah, it seemed everyone.
Tara. So let's theory Tara related to somebody. Because they said in the trailer there's 3 attacks so far, all related to the past killers. So the first 3 attacks, so maybe it's Tara related to somebody. Who else? Vincent, maybe he's related. I was saying Stu. And then Martha Meeks. I don't know, wait, that wouldn't count because she's related to Randy.
Yeah.
I don't know. So the first 3 attacks we know for sure are related to the killers, but we don't know which one. I would assume Billy and Stu, because this is kind of a requel. So maybe that's how they're using it, you know? They just
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm
want the story to be 1 and then Scream 5.
That's what I'm saying. Wait, you mean they're trying to make it make sense to go from 1 to 5? Like if you were to watch it like that? Nah, they said you gotta watch Scream 4. They said you had to watch Scream 4 too, though.
Oh, okay. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I'm just excited.
All right, so your reaction to my theory didn't seem like it was a spoiler. So I guess it's still up in the air.
Even from the leaks that who knows if they're real or not, you know, because they said that they put like multiple scripts and stuff. The cast got different types of scripts. So I don't know. I could be totally wrong. I just needed to do that for me to be like, okay, just for my sake, because it doesn't affect how I go into the movie.
It might though. You never know.
Yeah, true.
And it
But
seems
for,
weird.
Like, for example, like Spider-Man: No Way Home, the leaks, none of the leaks. Maybe it would have been better without the leaks, but I don't know. I think it would have been the same. It was still awesome, you know.
No, I would have been super mad. Like it would have been the same if I knew it or not, but I would have been super mad if I went and they weren't in it.
Oh, okay.
Or I really thought that they were gonna like be in the movie, but in their mask the whole time. So it's like they probably could have just used their voice, though, like, you know. And I would have been mad at that too, but I don't know, man. All I know is this time tomorrow, we'll definitely know who the killer is. Oh wait, I don't know what time is it over? It's 5 o'clock. I mean the showing. The showing tomorrow.
Oh, the showing is 5 o'clock Western time. PM.
So I guess it is gonna be the live show because ours. See, mine is 8 o'clock.
Yours is 8 o'clock, hon. Yours is 8 o'clock, but then it'll be 5 West Coast.
On the commercials that you see, or I don't know if you just watch it on YouTube or whatever, but because one of them gave a time, and the one that I saw said 7 p.m.
No, I just went straight to the theaters. The theater in Bakersfield that was showing. There's only one theater that's doing it, and I just clicked it. And it shows,
okay. Well, yeah, I hope
5 o'clock.
I hope I got the right one because it says that it's the Q&A, and then there's another Scream listing. There's two more, but it's not listed as Q&A. It's just listed as Scream for 7 and 10:30.
Yeah, I think 7 is the non Q&A. I think that's opening. But I mean, 5 o'clock for sure is going to be Q&A. If it's 5 o'clock, then it's going to be the Q&A.
Did you submit any questions for Dewey?
No.
Are you watching it at a Cinemark?
No.
Theater? I don't know what the theaters are called.
It's going to be it said like live streaming, so it's going to be like live virtual questions, I think.
That's what I'm saying. How is it going to be live streamed like all over?
Like Skype? Yeah, you're right.
Are they going to put a camera in the audience in the theaters? Because you know what I'm saying? Or is it just live because we're watching it live?
Yeah, probably something like the questions will be like predetermined.
I see.
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought it was like a live stream. Like
that's what I'm expecting that. I'm expecting it to be like they pop up on the screen.
It might be. It might be a Zoom, and you can see all the theaters all over Zoom.
Oh yeah, that would be dope.
I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. What else? Did we miss anything?
I don't know. We kind of just talked about everything. Actually. No. Screen.
All right. Well, I'm super excited to see this movie, and no spoilers, but let us know who you think the killers are in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on the Gino Bino on Instagram. Where can they find you at if you want them to follow you?
You can find me at on Instagram, Ernie_Coldbird, or YouTube, Ernie's Worldwide Production. No, Ernie's World Productions, I think.
Yeah, write it. Go to my YouTube and write it as a comment, and I'll pin it on this video.
Oh, okay, for sure. Thank you, man.
All right. Yeah.
And I appreciate you. I appreciate you for having me, bro. I'm super grateful.
No problem. I hope you come back to do. I hope you come back to do the spoiler review after we see the movie.
Oh yeah, I'll be down, man. I'm gonna do like a right out of theater review, non-spoiler, maybe like minor spoilers, and then I'll do like a couple of spoiler videos. Maybe a live stream.
Yeah, no, I was gonna tell you, check out StreamYard. And
Okay, yeah.
because you can hook it up to your YouTube, and then you can invite people on and stuff. And maybe I could do a video for your channel or whatever.
Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, for sure, man. That'd be dope.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much, Ernie. And yeah, tomorrow this time we'll know who the killers are.
All right, man.
Can't wait.
See you later, bro.
Yep.
Thank
See
you.
you.